Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a brisk 20-minute fun low impact cardio workout. Okay, let's get going now with our warm-up. Just walking here, marching on the spot or moving off the spot if you like, whichever you prefer. I like getting off the spot because it just takes a little bit of pressure off the joints. And I'm just using up the space that I have. Okay, so getting those arms moving by my side. Big deep breaths. Just get that breathing going now right from the start. Fill up those lungs, not just your upper portion. Fill up your lower lobes of your lungs too. That's it, good. Let's take a big deep breath in and breathe it all out. In. Breathe it all out. That's it. Let's get that oxygen flowing around the body now. Good. Okay, now let's take this into some heel digs. Pressing your heel gently into the floor. Bringing in some arms now. Some shoulder raises here at the front here. Front raises. That's it. Good. Lift and lift. Again, you can move off the spot if you like. And you can use weights with this workout if you like today. Okay. If you want to use a light pair of dumbbells, you could even just use it for the walking section if you want to. I'll let you figure that out yourself. We are working for intervals of a 20-second walk, so it is a quick walk, and 40 seconds for our full body interval. If you do want to use weights and just use them maybe even for the full body part, I suggest that you put the weights on something with a raised surface like a cabinet, a chair or kitchen table or kitchen cabinet, because if you keep putting the weights down on the floor, you might round your back. Okay, so we just want to keep safe. Okay, and lift. Good. Now let's rest these arms. Dig that heel in for me. Excuse me. Good work. Now let's take this out to some side steps. So another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now side stepping. Let's bring in some arms. Now if these arms are too high for you, just bring them down to your tummy or even shoulder, okay? So lift and lift and lift. Good work. Keep breathing for me. Keep your tummy muscles engaged. That's so important. We engage those abdominals. Good. Now take the arms out. We go for 10, 9. Keep the legs moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those legs moving for me. Now we're going to do 4 to go, and then we're going to take it into a travel squat. 3, 2, and 1. So close the legs, sit down, open, close, and travel the room. That's it. Now we're going to bring in some arms, reach up, reach up. This will get the heart rate right up there for you. And reach. And up over your head. Good. And reach. Keep breathing for me. Now take it back to the middle of the room and just keep squatting and reaching. That's it. Send your hips now back there behind you. Okay, press your weight into your heels and keep your chest upright. Punch the ceiling for me. That's it. Bringing that heart rate up, getting that blood flowing around the body. Good. That's it. 2 to go. Now we're going to do some side lunges, just little mini lunges, nothing too intense. Just waking up that nervous system, just letting that body know that we are going to go for a nice fun 20-minute brisk walk. That's it. Good. Well done. You can make it a little bit bigger now as you're getting warmer. Over. And over. That's it. 2 to go. And we take it into a step touch. So open the legs and just step one foot in to meet the other. Now we can go a little bit wider if you like. As we get closer to the end of our warm-up, now we can make our moves a little bigger, a little faster. That's it. Good work. 10 more and we'll do some rainbow legs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now remember your rainbow legs. That's it. Hold on to a piece of furniture, sturdy piece of furniture, or the wall if you need assistance. If you want to try and work on your balance, let go. So we are just circling the legs out in front, stretching out the groin, the inner thigh, and working on our hip mobility here. That's it, good. Keep breathing for me. And we've got 4 to go, and then I'm going to get you to go off into a march while I switch on our timers. And last one. Okay, so march away, starting off with our 20-second walk and into our 40-second full body interval. So enjoy yourself, have a great time, use weights if you want to, okay? All right. Now we're going straight away, so get ready, keep marching. It's going to be a quick interval. I'm going to have to tell you straight away what the first full body move is. You march away. So the first one is a squat and side leg lift. So squat and side lift, okay? Just one leg, because we're going to do the other leg, the other next interval. All right, come on, let's get going. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, squat, side leg lift. So this is for 40 seconds. Watch you're not dropping your chest to the floor. Keep your chest upright, sit into a squat and lift. And lift, that's it, good. And lift. Do you feel those muscles here on the outside of the hip? They're working. Yeah, it's great, great move here, this one. Sit down and lift. Good, keep that chest up for me. You can use those fingers under your chin just as a guide, but don't throw your neck back though. Just there now. And that's it. Let's go for our walk now. Now the next move is the other side, okay? So I'll be able to get my full 20-second walk in here. Good, drive those knees up. Go faster if you like. Watch your posture now, keep it upright for me. Slow it down if you have to. Okay, so squat, side leg lift, other leg now. Don't forget to switch over. Good. That's it. Sit down and lift. Good work. And lift. Sit down and lift. Now we have 10 full body moves, okay? And then we are going to repeat it for 2 rounds today. That's it. So because the intervals are a little bit, 40 seconds, not too long, you get to repeat them again. So you're going to get a good, those muscles will be put through their paces because of the 2 rounds. Walk it out. Okay, well done. Now our wide step touch is next. So you know step touch, we did it in the warm-up. This is a wide one, or wide step overs. Okay, come on, let's get this walk in. That's it. Okay, now wide, wide. You can bring in those arms. Step it over. You can even move off the spot. That's it. Good. And over, and over. Reaching, reach, reach, and reach. Good. Come on, let's have fun with it. Step it over. Nice big move. Now, of course, you can make moves smaller if that's too much of a range for you there, too much of a stretch. Good. Into your last 10 seconds, and we're going to walk it out again. Keep going, keep breathing. Keep going, that's it. Okay, walk it out. That's great work. Next one, we're just going to cross the knee 4 times. Sit into a squat. Okay, that's your next move. Crossing the knee 4 times into a little seat. Keep going, come on, let's get those arms pumping. Okay, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit into your little seat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down, good. Now watch you're not dropping your chest to the floor. This is a great stretch for the glutes as you work your hip flexors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down, great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, keep going to the beep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's walk it out. Good work. Good work. Now the next one's going to challenge your balance, but I can show you an easier version. Okay, so we are going to do reach out to the ceiling, knee raise, keep your foot suspended if you do not want, if you want to work on your balance. Okay, so let's go. And put your foot down if you find you're falling over. Try and work on your balance. So it's a great to work on that balance. Come on, it's only for 20 seconds. This is great tummy work. Crunch those abs. That's it. Good. Sorry, 40 seconds I should say. Reach up and reach. If you're getting tired, you can put your foot down at intervals and just regain your balance, okay? And then come back in with your foot suspended in the air. You've only 6 seconds. Come on, we've the other side to do in a minute. Good. Okay, other side, next move. All right, well done. Let's go for a brisk walk here. This is where you could even pick up the dumbbells if you have them on your chair. They'd be easy to access, or a cabinet, okay? Get ready for that next move now. Reach up. Okay, so let me get my balance here. Crunch and lift, crunch and lift. So great tummy abdominal work here in the standing position. That's it, good. Reach up. Reaching up. Feel your glute there. You squeeze your glute as you push your leg back. That's hip extension. Gluteus maximus is great for hip extension. That's it, good. Or is our prime mover in hip extension. Reach up and reach. Okay, let's walk it out. Great work. Catch your breath here. That's good. That's great if you can work on your balance every now and then with your workouts. All right. Now, what have we next? So we have a side walk next and a leg curl, okay? So we're just walking to the side, just a couple of steps and leg curl. Walk it over. Don't trip over your feet, leg curl. Walk it over and leg curl. You might need to turn to the side kind of a little bit to get that leg curl. Kick all the way over, leg curl. And kick. And kick it out. And kick. Kick all the way over. Kick your bum. And kick. And kick. Okay, let's go back to our regular walk. That's it, good. That's great work. Now we have a knee raise, forward knee raise and shoulder press next. So you're just going to be doing a knee raise and shoulder press. So it's like an exaggerated walk. That's it. Drive those arms by your side. Now, knee raise, shoulder press. Lift up. That's it. Punch the ceiling for me. Don't arch your back. So don't lean back too far. Keep your spine straight. That's it. Good. This will increase your heart rate with those hands coming above your head. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Punch the sky. That's it. Come on, you can do this. Nearly there. Just coming into your last 10 seconds. Back to walking any second now. That's it. Good. Okay, well done to you. Let's walk it now. All right, driving those knees, drive those arms. Keep going. Come on, you can do this. Straddle steps next. So you're going to start with your 2 feet up on a step, an imaginary step, and then you're going to walk off the step, okay? So 2 feet up, 2 feet down. Up and down. Now you have to bend your knees slightly like you would if you were getting up and down off a step. That's it, good. That's it, keep going. I'm leading with the left here. So for round 2, I'm going to switch that around to lead on the right. And that's another good reason why you should every now and then repeat rounds so that you're evening out both sides of the body. That's it, good. Going to go back to a walk now any second. Feeling your glutes and your thighs working there. Yeah, it's a great one for the glutes and thighs. Okay, let's walk it out again for 20 seconds. And then we're going to finish up round 1 with forward, alternating forward lunges. Now don't worry if you hear the word lunge. You can just do a step forward. And I'm going to add in a shoulder press. Okay, any second now. So that's your lunge. That's your lunge. If you can't do that, you just step forward, step back. Okay, now try and see if you can get some shoulders in. That's it. Reach and reach. So we've reached, coming up now on move 10. You can pause the video and have a little rest if you need to. I would advise you to just pace the room though. That's it. Keep your heart rate up somewhat. Have a little sip of water if you need to. And come back to me for the second round. If you're a beginner and this is all you can do, that is fine. You've done so well. Good work. Okay. Stay consistent and you'll reach this 20-minute mark before you know it. Now we have our squat and side leg lift. If you can remember that one from round 1, I'm going to repeat that again now. As soon as we're done with our walks in 4 seconds. Okay. Squat and side leg lift. Now I've started on my left, so I'm not always starting on my right. That's it. Good. Sit down. Squeeze. Keeping those muscles engaged, keeping my abs engaged, keeping my hip muscles engaged. That's it. Squeeze. Sit down. Squeeze. Well done. Great one for the balance. So we've got a good few ones here for the balance today. Very important we work on that. That's it. Lift up. Well done. Let's get our walk going now. That's it. Good. You can make the knees a little bit smaller and go faster. Looks like you're kind of jogging, but the impact is still low. Feet are still on the ground. That's it. Good. Pretty much on the ground. You do lift your foot to walk. Okay, let's get into this. Squat and lift. And lift. That's it. You might feel like the second round now you're a little bit more flexible. Again, another reason why I do like repeating rounds, because I always feel by the time I get to round 2, I'm actually performing the exercise a lot better. Even if I've done a really efficient warm-up. That's it. Sit down and lift. Good. And lift. Ooh, really feeling those hip muscles working hard. Okay, walking it out. Now, wide step touch or wide step overs are coming next. Nice fun move. That's it. Keep yourself moving now. Good work, you're doing a great job. Speed up these walks, the intervals are so short. Okay, now step touch it nice and wide. Giant step over. Bring in your arms, increase that heart rate if you can. Slow it down if you have to. Okay, make the range of movement smaller if you need to, that's fine. Just tailor the workout to suit your needs. Good. That's it, keep moving. Do your best, even if you have to take it back to a basic march. That's fine, you're still keeping your heart rate up. Good. Okay, that's it, march it out. Now the knee crosses for the body, knee crosses for 4 and into squat for 1 is next. Okay, now if you want to, if you're feeling tired, do a full minute of marching or walking. That's perfect, that's fine. If say you want to last the whole workout, you do that. So 1, 2, 3, and into squat now. Down you go. 1, 3, 4. Sit down. Good. That chest is upright for me. That's it. Good. Sit down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down. Good. 1, 2, 3. And 4, good. Come on, we've time for another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. We get a couple of knee raises, that's it. There you go. Okay, let's walk it out. All right, knee raise next and reach the ceiling. Let's march it here. Come on, stay with it. You're doing a great job. That's it, have faith now. You can finish this, I know you can. Knee raise. Now reach the ceiling, let's get going. Come on, we can do it. If you like, you can march or walk for 30 seconds and do these intervals for 30 seconds. That's fine, there's lots of options. Lift, let's do 2 arms. Reach, 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 reach. You can get a little hop there going now, round 2. Body's lovely and warm. Good work. Reaching up. Now we have that balance move coming up. Just let's get our walk in first. Good stuff. Marching it out. Keep your tummy now nice and engaged for me here. Few seconds left. I'm going to reach up to the ceiling. Okay, reach up and down. Now, can you balance? Can you suspend that foot in the air a little bit? That's it, good. This is a tough one. Reach up. Other side now, next one. After our walk, of course. That's it, good work. Keep going, come on, you can do this. Keep breathing. Try not to look at the floor. Look forward. Ooh, get that balance. Focus. And touch the floor if you have to, just to regain balance. And there you go. Let's walk it out now. And we'll do the other side. Keep breathing now. Get your air in and keep your spine now nice and tall. That's it. Drive those knees up. Good. We're 16 minutes in already. Okay, now let's reach. Crunching the tummy. So this is a great abdominal exercise. I know it's hard to work your tummy when you're trying to balance, but if you can, how are you round 2 with this? Do you feel a little bit more balanced? That standing ankle, do you feel all those muscles quivering and shaking down there, just zoning your standing ankle? It's incredible work for those little muscles in your lower leg and your ankle and your foot. You wouldn't think it, but there's a lot going on down there. Okay, walk now. All right. Let's do our straddle step next. That's it, good. Okay, now, so starting, letting that right side lead. Good. And stepping it in and out. That's it, good work. Keep breathing for me. Now, we must go back and do our side walk and leg curl. Skipped one there by accident, haven't done that one. I knew I was missing one. Not to worry, as long as we get it in there. That's it. Good work. Okay, let's walk it out and then stay over to the side because we're going to do our side walk with leg curl. And you might have to rotate your body a little bit with that leg curl. I found that I had to do that round 1. Okay. Get ready. Now over and curl the leg. Over and leg curl. 1 and 2. I think 2 step overs works the best. That's it, yeah. And kick. 1 and 2 and kick. 1 and 2 and kick. 1 and 2 and kick. Over and kick. That's it. Keep going and kick your bottom. 1 and 2 and kick. That's it. You get it now. There's a good bit of a coordination with this move. Good bit for the brain to think about. Kick. Okay, well done. Now let's walk it out. Last one, and then we have our forward lunge and shoulders, or just forward stepping if you can't go into those deep bends of the knee. Well done, you've done a great job today. Okay, so step it forward if you can't go into this type of a lunge, all right? So just a little step. You can actually even probably speed up, take up the tempo if you want to, because if you go into a lunge, it is going to slow you down a little bit, okay, as your body goes through a full range of movement. That's it, good. And step it, and step. Good. Even if you can do a full range of movement, you might feel like just stepping forward and getting some cardio, stepping forward fast to get your cardio done today. Just there now. Well done to you. Big clap to you. That was a great workout. Oh, great 20 minutes. Really feel refreshed after that. Okay. Let's bring our heart rate down a little bit. I'll add in a few stretches. That's it. Good. Okay. Now I hope you're feeling great after that. Oh, I can feel all those muscles pulled and stretched, and it feels great. Right, let's stretch out those calf muscles. Now I'm going to just let go of doors or walls or chairs today because I just want to get my upper half stretched as well. Now if you prefer to stretch on your own, go ahead. I mean, when I say on your own, I mean just one muscle part, because multi-stretching can be a little bit tricky, okay? So you might find that you can't focus on both parts of the body. So get into your calf stretch first, lean forward at the waist and feel this tension building up in the belly of the muscle there behind you, okay? And then I'm just going to stretch out my biceps and my shoulders, and I'm going to keep my neck nice and relaxed. Don't forget your calf. Now this is what I mean by multitasking with your stretches. That's it, good. Push forward a little bit more. And you can never stretch your calves enough. I really believe you should stretch your calves every day. And it's funny, it's one of these stretches where you don't have to actually have done a workout. I mean, it's good if you've gone for a walk and you come back. Let's switch around. It's good to get those calf stretches, but I do it sometimes just hanging off the bottom step of the stairs, and I haven't worked out, I just stretch. So it is one of these ones, whereas the hamstrings you have to be careful. Chest. So let's get into that calf stretch first. Lean forward. And sorry, not chest, back. Back stretch. I don't know why I keep calling this a chest stretch. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually contracting the chest, and it's allowing my back muscles to get into a stretch. That's it. Good, because the muscles work in pairs, okay? They're reciprocal. Push away there and protract those shoulder blades so you're widening them. That's it. The opposite to retraction. You can feel those traps and rhomboids stretching out nicely there. That's it. Good. Let's do an inner thigh stretch. So I'm just going to go down to the floor. And again, if this stretch is too much for you, just raise yourself up onto some stacked towels. Whatever you have lying around. A coffee table is really handy. But if you can get to the floor, it's a great stretch. Again, just watching your back. Stay in tune with your body. Stay in tune with your inner thighs, because it's quite an intense stretch if you put your hands on the floor. Relaxing the neck. Oh, feeling great after that workout. Feeling awake and ready to get on with the chores of the day. That's it. If you can straighten your legs a little bit more now as you go into the stretch, that's great. What you have to imagine here is somebody behind you would string the back of your knee, and they're pulling they're pulling the string there back behind you. Okay, now how do we get out of this? Walk your hands forward, and you can either jump in or step it in. I'm going to stay down there, and I'm just going to turn sideways to show you, and I'm just doing stretching out my calves. Again, you can use a piece of furniture here if coming all the way to the floor is too intense. So I'm just pushing my heel towards the floor. I'm not forcing my heel into the floor. That's it, good. I'm just getting a good stretch for those calves. This is a dynamic or a ballistic type stretch for the calf, but now I'm going to hold it. This is downward dog, relaxing the neck. Doesn't matter if you can't get your heels to the floor, you'll still get a good stretch for the calf muscle. That's it, good. Hold it. Now bend your knees deeply. Walk your hands towards your legs. Now I want you to give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a nice big hug there as you hold that squatted position. Whoops, don't lose your balance. Try again if you've lost your balance. I'm up on the toes here. If you grasp your knees, that might help. So you're drawing your knees in towards each other and you're feeling a lovely stretch in your upper back. Can you feel that between your shoulder blades? It's an awkward stretch. You might prefer the one on the chair that we do. Now gently come up, slowly, slowly, rolling those shoulders back. And that was a great workout. Now I'm going to say goodbye to you from here and just make sure that you do hydrate yourself. The temperatures are higher. We need that little bit more fluid in our bodies. And also a good tip as well when you're hydrating is to get yourself a little bit of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt or rock salt. They're the high quality salts with a lot of minerals in them. Now I mentioned it in a previous video, but as well as that, the reason why we do that is if you just get a small bit of that, pour it on the palm of your hand, just eat it and drink your water, okay? That salt helps the water to get into your cells at a much faster rate, okay? And don't worry about this demonizing of salt, saying it raises your blood pressure. Salt is really, really important for our health and getting our minerals in. We lose minerals every day because we're losing sweat every day. So get your salt in and replace your lost minerals because you'll be doing your health the world of good. So I usually use the Himalayan pink salt, or sometimes I use the Celtic salt or the rock salt, and they are higher in the minerals. Now the table salt you get in containers, the plastic containers, that's a very cheap salt. I think it only has about 2 minerals in it, so not really great for our health. So I use the pink Himalayan salt. Okay, thanks very much for joining me and I will see you back here really soon. Well done on today. Bye bye.